Hello, family of light, stormy ascension, and today's topic is crystals and tuning into the power and tuning into the energy of crystals. Throughout our civilization, throughout the history of Earth, these ancient civilizations and our ancestors, they've worked with the energy of crystals. They've tuned into the energy of crystals. In ancient Egypt and ancient Sumeria and all the Atlantis and Lemuria, they tapped into the power of crystals, and they did great things with them. They harnessed their power, and we can use crystals in so many aspects of our life, and we can meditate with crystals and enhance our energy field and clear blocks and clear programming within us. We can use them to protect ourselves, to ground ourselves, to clear blocks within us, to tune into our heart, to bring out our manifestation, our fire, inner fire. We can use them to unblock certain things that keep us from expressing ourselves and living our fullest potential. We can use them to open up our psychic abilities, to deepen our connection with Source, and to channel energy. We can use them for energy healing, and we can use them for all of these things. And throughout the 4 years that I've been working with crystals, I cannot stress enough how important it is that we start working with crystals. And we use them to raise our vibration in this ascension that's happening. They're powerful tools to help us unlock certain parts of our DNA, and to help us unlock our hidden abilities and raise our frequency, so we can step into our roles as leaders and light workers at this time on this planet. So first, I want to start with the grounding crystals that are associated with the root chakra and the material realm, the lowest frequency crystals, which are also great for grounding and are great for protection. Crystals like black tourmaline, black obsidian, smoky quartz, black kyanite, among others. So black kyanite is great for clearing out energy, and it's great for accessing the higher aspect of the material realm and helping you to manifest certain things in your life. But it's great, especially if you're a healer and an energy worker, or even just working on your own energy field. You can put it up to whatever chakra you want to work on. You can clear out blocks, you can clear out energy, you can swipe it away. This is a very powerful tool. Black obsidian, this is a very good protection stone. It can help against protecting you from curses, from psychic attack, from demonic entities. You can wear it as a pendant. You can sleep with it under your pillow. It's also great for grounding. Black tourmaline, this is a great protection stone, and it's a great grounding stone. You can go out in nature, and it helps you enhance your electromagnetic field with the earth. You can connect your electromagnetic field with the earth, and this also blocks out harmful radiation and electromagnetic from energy from mobile devices or cell phones or whatever it is, 5G. you can use it to strengthen your energy field around you, to block out negative influences, negative energies. And these stones, they also take on negative energy, so you have to make sure you clear them. You can use sage, you can use Palo Santo, whatever it is you want to use to clear them. You can imagine light going over them. These are very powerful tools, and we can use it. See, I have a black tourmaline bracelet. I would recommend getting a pendant or a bracelet that you can wear on you every day, and just make sure you clear it. And especially if you're an empath, it can help you to protect you against taking on people's energies. And especially if you're a light worker, you're going to come under attack by these dark forces, and you need to protect yourself. And these are great tools to protect yourself. So the next ones I'm going to talk about are going to be those crystals that are related to the sacral chakra that I use. The main one is carnelian, and then I use tangerine quartz, which also, when I use them together, it amplifies the energy of the carnelian, because quartz amplifies the energy of any crystal that you use it with. So if you, let's say this has voltage of like 40 volts, if you use it with a quartz crystal, it'll amplify it to 80 or 100. It's just like a powerhouse. It amplifies it. But the carnelian is about self-expression and tapping into your creative energy and harnessing your sexual energy. It gives you passion, it gives you drive, it gives you courage. It helps you to amplify these things, to stimulate your sacral chakra, and gives you the drive that you need, the fire to go on with your life purpose, with your mission. And another thing I want to say is, especially if you're starting out this spiritual journey, once you start working on the chakras, you might want to go straight to the third eye chakra or these higher chakras. But if you're not grounded and you're working with these higher chakras, it can be you can tap into some dark stuff without knowing, or you can be receiving all this information and channeling, and you won't know how to integrate it because you haven't worked on your lower chakras. So it's very important that we work on all of our chakras. Another good one for the sacral chakra and the root chakra is the red jasper. And there's other ones out there. Those are just the main ones that I use. So next is the crystals that are associated with the solar plexus and willpower and manifestation. This is citrine, but this is actually heat-treated amethyst, which is a cheaper version of the natural citrine. So this is what natural citrine looks like. It looks just like a quartz, except it has like a pale yellow tint to it. I just got this piece yesterday. But if you can't afford it, this is a little bit more expensive. I just spent $40 on this yesterday. And this is also a Lemurian crystal. And there's Lemurian sea crystals, which were left behind. They only started finding them in like 2012. And they were left behind supposedly by the ancient Lemurians. And you see they have these grooves on them here. And they're said to contain knowledge and information and codes that are supposed to help us in this time of awakening. But citrine, this works just as well. It's just not natural, so this one is going to be way more powerful. Citrine is part of the quartz family, and It's a very great manifesting stone to put into motion everything that you're doing with your life purpose, with your work. Also, it's fire energy. It gives you the passion and the energy that you need to manifest your life purpose, to bring in all the abundance in your life that you deserve and you desire. And to help you work, also your solar plexus is also your intuition too, and it helps you tune into your intuition. And this can also help with the third eye too, among other things. This is a lot of different purposes that you can use it for. Just do some research on it. So next, I'll go on to the heart chakra. So the main crystal I use for this heart chakra is rose quartz. This is a pretty big piece. I got this in Arizona. Rose quartz is great for opening up your heart and tuning into the energy of unconditional love, tuning into the Christ love. And it's great for helping with forgiveness and finding forgiveness within yourself, finding forgiveness for others, having compassion for others. And there's also other stones that you can use too. There's you can use a malachite, which is a great stone for the heart chakra. You can use, I like to use seraphinite, which this is a very rare stone, very powerful. Moldavite, which is a really rare stone. I'll get into this one later. Aventurine. Aventurine is a great heart chakra stone, which I don't have. I need to get one. I lost mine. But these ones help you to tune into your heart center, to find compassion and unconditional love within yourself for others. And your heart chakra is a bridge. It's so important that we work on our heart chakra because it's a bridge between our lower chakras and our higher chakras. It's also the fourth density. So it's so important that we work on our heart chakra and opening our heart and finding forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key in these times of ascension. So next, I want to go on to the crystals that associate with the throat chakra and self-expression. So actually, I just got this one yesterday. This is a blue calcite, which is a great throat chakra stone. It helps with relieving stress and tension and thoughts. It also helps with writer's block or a creative block. It can help you to strengthen your abilities as a creator and as a speaker or musician. Another great one is blue kyanite, which this is what the raw version looks like. That little blue piece that's on the selenite. They're like blue shards, but it's a very powerful crystal, very high frequency, and it helps you connect with the higher aspect of your throat chakra and connect and help you channel information through and be able to speak it, to be able to access it. You don't have to clear these stones because they're such high frequency. But these crystals can help you unlock blocks. Aquamarine is a great throat chakra crystal. Crioscola. Let's see. Angelite. This is a great throat chakra crystal, and it helps you connect with the angelic aspect of your throat, kind of like the kyanite. So next, I want to go on to the third eye chakra. Which the main ones I use are sodalite and lapis lazuli. Which these are great crystals for stimulating your third eye. You could put these under your pillow, but be very careful. You can put these under your pillow with the quartz, but I would also put black tourmaline or something that grounds you, because if you put these under your pillow with a quartz, you could astral project. My first experience when I tried it, I kind of had an astral projection experience, and I had this witch that like grabbed onto me, and like I couldn't move, and I had to like wake myself up, and it was like I woke up and I was like super, like I felt the energy. It was crazy. So like when you work with crystals, like when you first start working with them, your energy has to get acclimated to them. You can't just jump in and like put them under your pillow right away, you know, like you can if you want, but it might freak you out. You might have a crazy experience with it. So if you're gonna do that, I would be careful. But these are some of the stones that you can use to work on your third eye. You can use moldavite or even oralite. I have this one. This is a very rare crystal, rare and powerful. Yeah, so now I want to go on to the crown chakra, which you can use. The main one is amethyst. And amethyst can help you tune into your psychic abilities. It's a great protection stone. It can help protect you against black magic or curses. It can help you to unblock your crown chakra and let divine energy flow down your energy centers. It can help you to tune into source energy, and has so many different things that you can use it for. Oralite is also, it has amethyst in it, but it's actually like 23 different super crystals, and it's only found in one place on the earth, which is in Canada, and it's the oldest crystal on the earth. It's like 1.5 billion years old. Another one that's great for the third eye and opening up your psychic abilities is labradorite. As you can see while I move it, you can see the light reflection in it. It's a really beautiful stone, and it's great for accessing your psychic abilities. Or you can put it under your pillow too. Same with the oralite or amethyst. You can put crystals under your pillow while you sleep, and they'll work on your energy field. Or you can use them for like lucid dreaming or astral projection, things like that. Protection. Another great one is indigo gabbro. So now I want to go into quartz. Quartz is you can leave quartz out in the sun, and you can program it. Imagine light in your heart, and then you imagine that light going through your arm into the crystal, and you see the crystal light up, and put your intention into it, what you want for that crystal, what you want it to do for you in your life. And that's how you program crystals. But you need to program quartz crystals. That's very important that you do that. And with quartz is great for channeling energy or amplifying the energy of other crystals. It can help in channeling, bring in divine guidance to you while you meditate. It's great to meditate with quartz crystals. It gives you clarity, psychic awareness. Helps you connect with your higher self. And there's also selenite, which helps you connect with the angelic realms. You can charge this one in the sunlight too. And all these crystals, you need to make sure that you clear the ones that need to be cleared. The ones that have darker colors, you need to clear them with sage or Palo Santo, because they take on negative energy. Like amethyst does too, and like lapis lazuli and stuff, and then like black tourmaline and stuff. You gotta make sure you clear that. It's also great to charge your crystals, to leave them in the full moon and let them absorb the full moon energy, and then let them absorb the sunlight afterwards, and it brings the feminine and the masculine energies in. And then once you use those crystals, and you're going to be taking on that energy, and it's so powerful. Just like wait till you do it. It's crazy. But yeah, meditate with these crystals. And it's, I have a big collection, but you don't need all these crystals. You can build up to it. And I want more crystals. I want more. I want as many as I can get. I love crystals. And it's such a powerful tool. And it's been such a powerful tool in my life, and helped me get through so many things in my life. And I just want to stress the importance of them, and working with them and connecting with them. They're alive. They're live beings, and you can communicate with them telepathically. I've had multiple instances where I'll be talking telepathically with a crystal, and it'll be talking back to me telepathically. You might think I'm crazy, but like, I don't care at this point. Fuck it. But that's about all I have to say about crystals. And we need to use these crystals because of this time of ascension. It's so important, and it's such a great tool. And that's all I gotta say about that. So you guys have a wonderful day. Storm Warrior Ascension, signing out.